he intimidated. You see that intimidation in his eyes?
Bro, she actually... What's good, YouTube? It's Next Reaction. I'm back with another reaction video, and we've been reacting to Sabrina Carpenter on this channel. I have been slacking when it comes to the but I'm back on the horse, and I actually got a system that's going. But y'all didn't come here for that. Today we watching a Sabrina. I don't know what this video is supposed to be about, but it seemed interesting. You know, checking up on her music. So let's...
Sabrina Carpenter is a seasoned vet. She debuted officially in music in 2014, although she began her acting career even younger.
Facts.
She was a part of the Disney machine, starring in Girl Meets World. But unfortunately, she was attached to the Disney machine at the point that it started to lose relevancy in its cultural stronghold, leaving her on a middling path, where she otherwise likely would have been catapulted to the heights of Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez if she had been...
I was just about to say that, honestly, she didn't have a huge long... Or she had a huge run, I ain't gonna lie. But it wasn't like a lengthy run compared to the people who we grew up with, like Selena Gomez, Hannah Montana, Demi Lovato. All of these people had long runs to where we could really attach to them. And then once they tried to do the music, we already attached to them, you know, as a person, seeing their face. And I feel like she didn't have that. But the one thing that I will say is, because she wasn't attached to it that long, it might have allowed her to do better in music, or it may allow her to do better in music going forward. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below. Do you think she will be able to do more music because people won't take her as a child star? We looking at all of the stuff with JoJo Siwa and stuff like that, and we could see how it could be difficult to get into that space. But I feel like if you didn't have a long run where you was just like hyper successful and people view you as a kid star, it low-key could be beneficial.
Been a part of Disney Channel at the peak of its powers. Her music during her Disney days was perfectly on trend pop with fusions of R&B, songs that aren't unexpected of a Disney artist, but at least could have been bigger hits than they were. She eventually left Hollywood Records, the label under Disney, and in 2021, she signed to Island Records, where she released what feels like her first real attempt at a more mature album, Emails I Can't Send. It's simple enough, but songs like Because I Like the Boy show a more earnest and personal side of Sabrina, a side that she has struggled to show with this amount of personalized content beforehand. But it's really her more fun, upbeat, and non-serious songs that have captured the attention of millions, beginning with her song Nonsense, a song where she's head over heels in love and rambles about it.
I gotta check out some of her older stuff.
The song is flirty pop R&B and has quickly become a signature song for her, with her doing various different outros for every live performance she has of the song, which was another great marketing tool. It gives Sabrina a gimmick that directly leads fans and newcomers to engage with her music in a way that feels more personal. She continued this uptick with Feather, a light kiss-off disco anthem, accompanied with a slightly controversial video. But her song Espresso, however, feels like her long-awaited moment of real global stardom.
Facts.
That I don't think anyone saw coming, not even Sabrina herself, given that she initially teased this as just a fun song to drop after Coachella, but led to her receiving unprecedented amounts of attention and the biggest hit of her career thus far. Espresso feels like Sabrina nailing down her formula. She leans heavily into the non-serious aspect of the song, and it's sugary sweet, with a pillowy disco groove.
And honestly, I feel like it's a market for that right now, especially like that music. I feel like we don't really have that like fun music. Everything's just so serious nowadays, whereas back in the day I felt like songs didn't have like as grungy of a feel. It kind of felt like something you could throw on in front of the kids, and it would have underlying meanings. I'm not talking about all music, but it would have underlying meanings that grown-ups could get, but it could also just be fun for the kids to hear, you know?
Groove that brings upon thoughts of Doja Cat's Say So and Kiss Me More. Espresso is about Sabrina knowing she's surprised and not being shy about it, with various caption-like lyrics. I can't relate to desperation, my give-a-fucks are on vacation. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you, I know I Mountain Dew it for you. That morning coffee brewed it for you, move it up down, left right oh, switch it up like Nintendo, that's that me espresso. This feels like her proper follow-up to Nonsense and Feather, and especially the spontaneous nonsense outro she always does. It couldn't have been a more perfect follow-up to her newfound image. Although Sabrina definitely has songs from her past that could have easily been bigger hits, Espresso is where everything aligns. While Sabrina has had her hand at trying to be personal, the success of songs like Feather, Nonsense, and Espresso proves that she might be the fun pop star that pop has been craving for. Her personality also beams through more on those type of songs. Even if she does get personal, there's a sense of comedic flair. Sabrina Carpenter has always been a playful artist in person,
Okay, I got this. I got this real good. I went to animal communication school. Trust me, we like to tell you.
At this age, bro.
Meow. Purr. Hiss. He intimidated. You see that intimidation in his eyes?
Bro, she actually.
I'm so deep. Oh my god, I gotta cry.
And I think these songs help bring that out more. Sabrina seems to be on the perfect path to hone her career and niche into a new creative wind. While she has been at it for over a decade, Espresso will be her first introduction to a lot of people, and she's subtly redefining who she is as an artist.
Yeah.
Not in a way that is as drastic as someone like Miley Cyrus, but in a way that feels like she grew more comfortable in showcasing a side she's always had. Espresso is slightly nonsensical, with the "That's That Me" Espresso line being the centerpiece of the song, but she sells it so well. She sings it confidently and smooth, the production glides, and it just screams summer. Unabashed fun pop. Now the whole world is thinking about her. After over a decade of hard work and consistency and 5 albums, Sabrina is finally receiving her moment in the sun. Isn't that sweet? I guess so.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like she gonna be one of those stars who is gonna do really, really well for a long, long time. I feel like the fact that she didn't have a long run when it came to Disney, I think it's gonna help her out because she don't have to make that harsh of a drastic change like the Hannah Montana's or the JoJo Siwa's. I feel like because she don't have to do something so harsh, it's going to allow her transition to be more seamless. I'm going to have to check out that song Nonsense. I'm probably going to check it out after this just to see exactly what that song entails. She done did 5 albums. I didn't even know she did 5 albums, but I did enjoy that song Espresso as well as Feathers. Feathers was really, really good, and I enjoy her music. I feel like her music is for a specific crowd. It's not necessarily tailored for me, but I love to consume that type of content just because I feel like it broadened my understanding, and I feel like it's just fun, and you don't have to be so like serious or talk about stuff that's like, I don't know. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, especially if you enjoy Sabrina Carpenter. And let me know what songs we need to check out by Sabrina in the comment section below. I'll catch y'all in the next one.